Welcome back to Press Conference. I'm Niru, and here I am, another day, another week, and we are recapping Slaysian Royale. And today's guest is the incredible Aunty Chan. You know her from I Am a Cho, amongst other things. She is an incredible Slaysian diva, and we had to have her on, and it's going to be a great episode. So let's stay tuned, okay? And leave a comment if you're watching. If you reached till the end, comment, Amanda, don't come back. I'm just kidding. We love Amanda. Amanda's doing UK recaps, so make sure you check them out. And yeah, get ready for the episode. Welcome back to Press Conference, everybody. Today, our guest is an incredible drag artist. They're also incredibly talented. You probably know them from I Am a Cho, and it's also a staple in Chicago drag scene. Please, everybody, give a round of applause to Aunty Chan. Yay! Hi.
Thank you for having me. Today I'm giving you Sylvia Browne geesh, by the way.
I am obsessed with this. It's to the people who don't know who Sylvia Browne is. Can you tell them a little bit about Sylvia Browne?
Honey, the land. All land is ancient land. And that should be it.
Yeah, George and Hazel.
George and Hazel Pinkering. Pickering. Your father's not your father.
Your father. He drowned.
But who cares? You love who you love. He drowned. I'm seeing water. I don't know. She's an iconic psychic queen from like the 2000s. She was on the Montel Williams show. She was on CNN. She was contested from Larry King, I think, right? Was she on the Larry King show? She was booked. She was on TV.
Yeah, booked and busy. Also, have you seen, there was an interview she did, I think it was on CNN, when someone was like, you are a liar. You told me this. And he like confronts her live on TV. And she's like, why are you doing this? We're both like, we come from the same background. And she's trying to like defend herself. And then she gets more and more annoyed because he like keeps doubling down. Have you seen that one?
No, that's propaganda. I don't want to believe that video. They're setting her up to be a liar. No, I did see a CNN like interview where the parents were like asking her like, where's my child? And she was like, she's nearby. And then they found the child's body and she was like not responsive.
Yeah.
We all make mistakes.
She predicted COVID.
Oh.
Yeah, in her book, apparently. I haven't read it, but
she said that there was going to be a big pandemic.
Yeah, and that people were going to cough, and it was like going to be a whole thing. She also predicted Arnold Schwarzenegger, his governor thing.
Yes.
She predicted that too.
She predicted him being governor of California.
Yeah, he was going to run for office or something, and then he did.
I need her to predict the death of future presidents or current presidents.
I don't think she is predicting anything now.
Right. Well, honey, the spirit, the land. All land is ancient.
Everybody has spirit guide. Your spirit guide is Juanita.
Yes. Yours is Hillary.
Hillary.
Oh my God! Yes, I live for her. This is what's on my mind currently, and I feel her spirit in me right now. That's good.
You know what? It's probably the spirit guide. It's not the spirit, because there's 3 levels of plane, and you have astral projected, and in the second plane there's unicorns.
That's my. I love her. I love her so much.
Yeah, and she was an ally.
She was. What was her contribution? Was it just like?
She said people should not be bigoted. She was like, if you're bigoted, then anything you're bigoted against, you're the same person. So she said, if
Wow.
you're bigoted against gay, you're gay. That was her motto.
Wow. Wow. She said the call is coming from inside the closet.
Exactly.
Wow. I think she might have been like gay herself, because when that lady that she said your father's not your father, she was like, she was a beautiful woman.
Yeah, that's true. Very gypsy
And she like
kind of
lit
girl.
up and smiled. And she was very flamboyant. And when she agreed, she was like, yes. There was something in her. I don't know.
It was just waiting to come out. But unfortunately,
It never did. No.
Society's
issues.
So, Aunty Chan, like, thank you so much for coming to the pod today. Like, I have been a fan since the beginning of time. Okay, so to be talking to you here, it's to be talking to an elder in the community is like such a
An elder, yes. Me, Darby, and Alexis. Well, they're my elders, and if I'm your elder, they're great elders. And I did see your episode on IMHO, and I was like,
oh my god,
this is a great collaboration. This makes sense.
The chaos that caused, and they never invited me back because of the aftermath.
So, do you live in LA?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
nice.
What's the beef with you? And if there's no beef, then you have to make
the beef.
We got to sell the video.
The beef is I don't want to live in LA, so it's not with them, but it's with the land. And I know I keep saying that, but there's something cursed about Los Angeles. I am predicting that there will be the big one in the future.
Oh.
I mean, we've all felt that. Little trembles and shakings. Not to scare you, but just to tell you. I'm just not an LA fan, and that's where they live, and it's just a little hard to do, the virtual IMHOs with like the delay and just not being in the room. It's just not the same. So, yeah,
that's true.
That and Drag Race was just getting a little too repetitive for me, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't.
Have you stopped watching? Like, do you not watch a lot, or do you?
I do. I watch the U.S. franchise, and I watch the Philippines one. I don't really watch like UK, Canada, France. Yeah, and that's no like nationalism. Like, there's nothing with that part, so don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's. I just kind of stopped watching. But I mean, I picked back up. This most recent season for Slaysian Royale, of course, but I didn't really watch On Your Nerves this season.
Oh, wow.
I just watched like recaps of it. I watched like the side content because I love like the fashion photo reviews and all the stuff that comes out as a reaction to the show.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Which, by the way, happy Diwali to Raveen and to Raja.
Oh.
And to Rupali Chatterjee, of course.
Do you feel that they should have been guest judges this season, Raveen and Raja?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that makes more sense than Alyssa Edwards.
Yeah, Jimbo.
Very, very confusing for me. I mean, I get it. Like, they are icons from the US and UK franchise or the Canada franchise. But I think they would have gagged a little bit more seeing Raja and Raveen, of course.
That is true. Especially if Raveen matches like the foundation
to the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yes.
We need. Do
you
know who else has? Yeah. Who else has joined the South Asian dynasty?
Oh, is it Laganja?
Wait, does she darken herself? No.
Oh no, she's not darkened herself, but she is the mother of a house in Thailand.
Oh.
Drag children.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So by way of drag mother, yes, but who's changing their foundation?
Do you know Crystal Versace?
Oh, yes, I do.
She's become Kritika.
Yes. I do see that. Yes. And then the face is just like really bright right in the center. And
Yeah.
then it's just dark all around.
Yep.
Yes.
It's I'll never understand that. Like why I don't get it.
I think she also wants to like step to the other side and like I think she's an egg.
Oh,
I think she's a brown egg. I'll say that. She's like teetering this line between like the fantasy and really like stepping into the womanhood and then not doing
okay.
I don't want to claim that for her. I just see that in the future.
Yeah, the Sylvia Browne Bob is really giving you all
It's
this power.
attached to my head now.
Yeah.
I keep having to like frizz it out a little bit just to make sure I got like the volume right.
Oh no, I love it. I love a good Bob. A good Bob can really make or break reality.
Baby.
Yeah. Okay, quick question. What is your favorite Bob in the history of Bobs?
Oh, the favorite Bob in the history of Bobs. You know, that fierce Bob in Chicago that's worn by what's her name? I can't remember right now.
Oh, Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yes. And it's just like chopped to right here. And it makes sense for her. And it's the nastiest fuck ass Bob. It's the shortest Bob you've ever seen, but it just looks right. It accentuates the face.
I agree. It's armed bobbery. That's what
It's
I like.
armed bobbery. And you know what? I saw that Bob again on this most recent episode worn by Captivating Cat, I believe.
Oh, we were going to talk about
We've seen that, right? Did you see that Bob on her? Just for a quick second.
You know, she put that bob on because they were going to give her long hair. And she told that she wanted like a short bob so that people would see her face when she danced. So people knew that it was her dancing.
Oh. You talking about Catherine?
Yeah, Catherine.
She's a really good dancer. I didn't know that. Fun fact.
She was like, I don't want anybody to think that I'm having a body double. You better put me in a short bob so that they see my face when
she's working hard. And she doesn't want to be confused with these other burlesque prisoners.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, respect her for that.
My favorite Bob is Ma. The Ma Bob. Love.
Right. It's her season.
Yeah.
We're gonna see a lot of Bob. Yeah. It's a really clean, like rounded in Bob.
Yeah. Love it.
Yes. It reminds me of the Bob that's on Pen 15. That's just like a perfect bowl that just blends. Not really blends, but just like goes right into the head. Very coconut.
Yeah. Just quickly before, last Bob that I do love, another Bob, is Bryce Dallas Howard in Jurassic World.
I'm gonna pull that one up. What was her name?
Bryce Dallas Howard in Jurassic World. You know, it's like a bob at first, and then when dinosaurs start chasing her, it becomes more like frizzy, and then she's wearing heels. She's running away from dinosaurs wearing like big ass heels.
Yes. Yes, this red, beautiful Bob.
Yeah.
That just has a storyline through it.
Exactly.
It could just be a Bob on a mannequin going through the movie and you'd understand what it's been through. Yeah. Yes, I love this Bob.
And the fact that like dinosaurs are chasing her, she's being like targeted, and yet she does not take off her heels. It was like a whole thing. People were like mad about it. And it's just...
She was so committed to it. Now, was she the one? Did she get snatched up by a pterodactyl and then consumed by like a shark?
Oh, no, that was her assistant.
That was her assistant. Okay.
Another diva that did nothing, yet got the most
and got the most brutal death.
Yeah. God,
keep the heels on, girl. Keep the heels on.
Talking about getting ate up, what do you think of Slaysian so far? That was not a good segue, but
that was good. That was really good.
Okay.
There was no other way around that, so thank you.
Yeah.
That was the only path. And what I will say, about this season is that it's just kind of like, it's kind of ended up where I thought it was going to end up. Like the finale makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But it just feels like there was one queen that is like soaring above the rest, and there are some really great queens, and then there's a queen that they kept just because they wanted to do the Philippines versus the non-Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yes, and I mean, maybe it's just favoritism, but I really do see Viñas Deluxe just soaring above the rest in the competition.
So, because we're going to talk about this episode, but have you been enjoying the whole season? Like, do you like the cast? Was there anyone who stood out to you that was like, girl, why are you here? What was
Oh, you know what? I really do love the cast, and I think the queens, or the queen that I was like, what is she doing here, got out very early. Very, very early.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Probably the earliest.
There's something wrong about this.
There's something wrong about her.
Yeah.
Yes. I just picked up the energy from the first episode and how she was doing push-ups with no shirt on, and I was thinking, what are you doing here? People packed their drag and you don't have a shirt on. What's going on here?
That look, she really brought that and said, this represents.
It's gonna be good. And on top of that, it was her committing to bits that didn't land that hurt.
Yeah.
Right? Like having to double down because no one's reacting.
Yeah. And it's like, girl, give it up.
Girl, give it up. Girl, rest. Get up.
Also, Yuhua was the U.S. representative. Yes. And as a U.S. Slaysian yourself, do you think she was the right choice?
No.
No? Who would you have picked?
I think towards the end, I thought it was charming, and she had like bonded with them, which was really sweet.
Yeah.
I think Gia Gunn would have been a lot of fun to have on the show.
I agree.
I think she would have brought the drama that she does when she does any other international TV show. Yes. And I think she would have had like a really good time blending in with the Filipina sense of humor. Like she is a funny girl to me.
She's very funny.
And I could also see Bombay from Canada. I think that would have been a lot of fun. I'm an enjoyer of Bombay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I agree with that. Gia would have made Viñas, Bernie, all these people cry.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. She would have constantly been pulling it out of Arizona brandy because she saw how sensitive and easy that was.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hope season 2. Okay, if you had to make a choice between Gia Gunn and Kimora Hall, who would you pick?
Well, my own mother, Kimora Hall, of course.
Okay, that's good.
Now, I don't know how she'll do with the time constraints.
Yeah.
I mean, we are familiar with that from her time on Drag Race.
Yeah.
And I will say she is still using that time to get into the fantasy, but that's the thing about Kimora Hall. She's gonna take the time because she enjoys doing it. Like she'll put the music on. She'll be pampered with her robe. She has a candle going, and it's just like stepping into the woman that she is.
Yeah, and I mean, it's worth the wait. I think, like, worth the time because she looks always like $1 million. She looks
stunning. She deserved more.
Yeah. So, okay, final question before we get into the episode. If you look your name, I don't know if you've done that, but if you look yourself up on Reddit, there's like 20 posts saying that you should be on Drag Race. How many times in a day do you hear that? Like people say, "Oh, I wish you were on Drag Race," and would you?
I've received a lot of texts from people since this most recent announcement. And I was telling them, well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to like take on all of that, but also it would be so fun to get on there.
It would be fun.
Because it really is like improvising on camera. Like it feels less like a reality competition show and more like these excuses to do improv with RuPaul, which I think would be a lot of fun because RuPaul's a Gemini and I'm a Sagittarius, and I think astrologically we would be intimidating each other in the same room playfully. But part of me is like, I don't know. The Chicago Queen, we haven't had one in a minute.
Yeah, do it. Here's the thing. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was just saying that I feel like the girls do turn in tapes here in Chicago, but we haven't really seen any turnout from it. Now, I could be putting a little bit more foot on the gas when it comes to that. But it is like once you step into it, it's you got to commit to it. So
I think you should. I feel like if you get in, like if you audition, you're gonna get in, and you're gonna be top 4. Like I can 100% assure you. And I'm not just saying that because you're in front of me. I think you would be great. Because here's the go. Usually Asian girls go home on a snatch game. You are doing Sylvia so well, so
I'm holding it down. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I feel like I would enter into that competition with that kind of attitude too. Like my favorite winner of all time is Bob the Drag Queen, and I just love someone that steps into the room and is just ready to play.
See? And there you go.
So, okay, let's do it. I want Alexis to turn into tape 2. If I do it, she should.
Oh, yes, 100%. I feel like if you two got in, it will be the best season. Like it'll be fun season, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
I want you guys to.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
So now getting into. Okay, please. You have to. I don't know when the deadline is, but we have to do it before RuPaul retires. Because what's the point if Ravine is judging? Like, who cares?
We are on 19. They're casting season 19, which is crazy to me. I think she'd stop probably at 20 because she's not old. RuPaul's not old. She still has time on her, but
you got to get in before she retires, which I don't think she will because she's money hungry. But
exactly.
Now onto the episode. This is the semi-finale episode, right? This top 4, and I think you kind of touched upon like you didn't see one queen. Maybe we're gonna talk about in length when we get to the like final part because there's some stuff to talk about. But before, at the beginning, we find out that the Drag Race Philippines is doing their own girl group, and the girl group consists of Captivating Cat, Viñas Deluxe. Oh yeah, no. Oh my god, that looks like Viñas. I'm so sorry. Precious looks so much like Viñas, but Precious, it is. Yeah, Captivating Cat, Maxi, and Marina, and Precious. What do you think of this? This is like a good idea.
Is this a real group?
Yeah, they have it on Spotify. I listened to their songs while I was waiting for you.
I didn't know that. I think this is a really cute idea. I think they're 4 really talented artists, and I don't know them musically, but I think while you have it, hold on to it, form a group, more in power.
Yeah.
Maybe I should see them live because I know Marina is doing a residency over in Las Vegas. So she has like presence here in the States. And I'm always running into TikToks with Precious Paula Nicole.
Yeah.
So I like this group.
Yeah. The song that was featured in this episode, the chorus is them.
Right. Okay. Now I will say Maxi's like I feel Maxi would be a wonderful barb. I feel like she gets the music in a way that's like poetic. I I'm not going to stream them, but I'm rooting for them.
They have a song called Slaysian Royale, which I thought was, when I listened to it, it sounded like an ad for Slaysian Royale. And I was like, okay.
Okay. Would you recommend that?
I would recommend the song that was in this episode for the like one line. I do like the chorus a little bit, but let's move on.
Okay.
So the episode today is a music video challenge. The queens have to, I think they wrote their own verse, but we didn't really see them writing. So they had to record their own verse and then be in the music video for Reina, their song. So before we get into the actual challenge, what do you think of this Mama Pow look?
Wow. I really like the look. I think the wig choice could have been a little different. I think she goes for this like matronly shape, but I think if she did something that was maybe an updo, something to just like pull it up to the top, I think that would have looked nice. I think maybe a necklace too. It just feels a little bare around the neck area, especially because her earrings aren't that big. But it is gorgeous. I love the bottom of it, the ruffles sticking out and everything. It's a great color combo too. And this hair color is great on her. So the color is complimentary. What did you think?
I agree with you too. I think the chest area is still a little too bare. This reminds me, I don't know if you saw, I think it was season 1 of Philippines where she did a plant look, where it was like all covered in flowers. This kind of reminds me of that, but I don't know if I love the dress. I kind of feel like it's like the sleeves and everything is swallowing her a little bit.
Yes, she loves the Filipino sleeves. And I think it's at a point where we're kind of like, we get it. You like the Filipino sleeves, but I want to see a different shape on her. I mean, a classic silhouette, can't go wrong with that, but yeah, it is small.
Also, it's also because, like you said, the wig is so small that it does feel like it's eating her up. If the wig was a little bit bigger, it would have helped. This would have matched the.
Yeah, looking at it now, and it does feel like the Mars Attacks, like Chihuahua. It's just like really, or not. Yes.
Yeah, it's like, and then Marina and Nymphia are the guest judges, and this was the only photo I could find for Nymphia because I had to screenshot, and she wasn't getting up. So, what do you think of these two looks?
I mean, Marina always looks fabulous. This neckline is gorgeous. It's very dainty, but also like mature. I didn't even see this like waistline, but that's really cool with the fringe. And this hair, like this is the hair shape that Mama Pow should have worn. Something that's like spring and soft and also an updo. She looks fab. And Nymphia. Oh yes, Nymphia with the fish and the streams. It took me a bit to see her. The second time that I caught her on TV, I was like, oh, okay, this is like a stream and it's a school of fish. I love it. I love the campiness of it.
I agree.
What do you think?
Marina looks gorgeous. Nymphia, this reminds me of like her season 18 promo. Or like season 17 promo. Sorry, when remember when the winners kind of introduced the new cast, and she was wearing that with the pot and the water. Kind of reminds me of that, but I like this. I think it's a fun look, and I'm glad she didn't do a banana on. Oh my god, cat hair. Sorry, I'm glad she didn't do. Oh no, there was a cat hair on this.
Oh, cat hair. Oh,
on my shoulder. Sorry.
Yes, the natural elements and no banana. I think the banana brand, I think we kind of get it.
I'm glad. Because if anything, she would have done a floating banana, and I'm like, girl, let's move on.
So over it. You're so over it.
Yeah, like I defended when she was on her season. I was like, she's only done banana 4 times. But after a while, it's like, keep that banana down.
Keep the banana down. I think she just like was like, I feel like I should have a brand, banana, and
Yeah.
just stuck to that. I don't know how much she genuinely believes that she likes bananas.
After a while, you have to be sick of it because I feel like fans are probably bringing her banana flavored candy. And it's like after a while, like when Torji said, "I love mustard," and they started giving her so many mustard, it was probably annoying after a while.
No, she probably enjoyed it all the way through.
Like our cabinet is just mustard.
Yes, I love mustard.
I feel like if a queen goes on Drag Race, instead of saying something like "I like bananas," instead of saying that they should say something more substantial, like be like "I like $100 bills," so everybody gives her $100 bills. It works. I'd be like I like platinum.
I like
Because there will
expensive
be some
jewelry.
fans I feel like be like, oh, here's a platinum bracelet.
Right.
There you go.
Right. Or like something that they can access to that you don't have to buy anymore. Like, I love household cleaning products. And then you will never have to buy Lysol or Fabuloso ever again.
Or toilet paper.
Toilet paper, a hot commodity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. That's when you get on Drag Race, you should say something like that. There you go.
Just bring in a grocery list. I love da 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 da.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's got the zoom features. I can't show my hands and nails on.
Yeah. Now we move on to the challenge. It's a music video challenge. We're going to talk about the individual performances and then the look. So starting with Suki Doll, what do you think of her music video performance?
I love the wet hair. The costume's really fun. I don't think she did a bad job. I just think the other girls did a little bit better. Yeah. She was just doing what she does, like looking hot, moving around. Her verse, I don't remember her verse specifically, which probably is a problem.
Yeah.
Which probably is a problem. But she looked gorgeous.
Yeah, she looked gorgeous. I think Suki, I mean, not everybody can be a performer. So it does kind of feel, she kind of stands out when you can't perform like that. Because like you have Brigiding doing all the splits and jumps and this hoops and that. And here she is just like, ow, I have a cramp. And it kind of stands out. But she looks gorgeous. I think she is beautiful.
Yes, beautiful. Yes.
If she had just focused on serving face than trying to perform, maybe she would have gotten away with it.
And I think she has a certain type of way of movement and dancing that she just sticks to. She's like, I know this, so I'm gonna just stick to this. But the other girls kind of like moved to the beat and the theme and matched it like brigiding. So she was doing what she can with what she had. I'll give her that.
Yeah, true. And what do you think of her look? Sorry, the screenshots are ass. They don't.
Oh no, this is fab. I mean, I got to see it in the video and zoomed in, and all the details were just amazing. I think she is like just an incredibly talented seamstress. That a lot of it was probably done on site on the spot. Like she's one that can make edits to her outfit moments before she puts it on the runway. And
that is true.
The hair was phenomenal. The headpiece was great. It wasn't too much. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna eat it?
You're gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Hey.
Yeah, I'll eat it too. I think she looks really great. I'm gonna be so honest. I think I don't know what I expected with Suki this season, but I liked some of her runways, but I think some of them have been not my favorites. But I think this one, it really kind of what's the word?
Encapsulates.
Yeah, encapsulates what Suki's drag. Like it's very beautiful. It feels grand with the gold. Like I think she looks gorgeous. This is great. I love it. This is great.
Mm-hmm.
And the award. It looked like an award. Everybody else did their own thing, but her award looked like an award.
Okay. What was her? Did she state what her award was? The trophy?
Something beautiful. I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Also, the glam bot. What do you think of the glam bot? It didn't look like a glam bot.
What is this about the glam bot?
Because remember, this episode was like sponsored by Philippine glam bot, and I think glam bots are the ones that in the red carpet where they do the slow mo, and when Joey King looked a mess. Yeah, it's like that, but it didn't feel like a glam bot. Oh,
Joey King. No, it didn't feel like a glam bot. I almost forgot that was the sponsorship and the point of why they're doing the awards. No.
Yeah. It didn't work at all. Now, we move on to Arizona Brandy. What do you think of her performance?
I think the outfit is a bit too chaotic for me. Mm-hmm. I think the performance had the right movements. I think even though it is chaotic, it is on theme. You know, this is a rap verse, so she's rapping. But I think she's also said this too. She's just a little crunchy, which is fine. You know, she says she doesn't strive for perfection, but I like to see a little bit of smoothness when it comes to you've made it onto television.
Yeah. Question for you. Who is the most crunchiest queen you know in real life?
The crunchiest queen I know, IRL. You know, it's Dairy Queen, but I think she knows this too. She's a Chicago, like, TikTok icon, sensation, viral, very funny, very talented. Yeah. But she will put on Captain Crunch drag on her ASAP.
I'm going to put her photo on here.
Okay. Hey, Terry.
I'm going to find the most grandest, the one that she spent so much money on there. So you kind of look like, oh, what is she talking about?
Oh, okay. I did like a photo of hers today where she was like, hey, I feel like I look really good. And I was like, oh, okay. She's nibbling. But yeah, I want to put her in like drag, make her feel like an Asian woman, give her the Slaysian makeover. She's a white lady, by the way.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Dairy Queen? Oh, yeah. Dairy Queen's a white woman, but it's an Irish lady.
Why I thought she was Asian. My bad. Maybe I'm thinking, I'm mixing up people.
Maybe there's another Asian queen out there.
So coming back to Arizona, I agree with you. I think I'm not a big fan of the outfit, but I think her verse, her like movements, everything was great. She was one of the standouts in this episode, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Now what do you think of the runway?
I liked it. This is the best that I've seen her, honestly.
Damn, not even the day when she was being called a fashion queen?
No. Not even that day. I think it's the hair color and the softness of her makeup too. Like this is like no crunch at all. The eye and the eye color, the shapes, the lips, not too much.
Yeah.
The hair and the accessories. She just looks fab.
I agree. Are you going to eat it?
I'm going to eat it.
Okay. Because you can take a bite, you can nibble.
Oh. You know, I'm going to eat it, but then I'll take the rest to go.
Okay. So you're going to be like...
I'm a light nosh. Yeah, can I get a bite?
Yes. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm nibbling it. I think she looks great. The hair color, like, very different for her. The trophy that she had at first, I thought, is she paying an homage to Lana Del Rey? Because goldfish. I thought it was a goldfish. But, and it was also shaking, so I thought, does she have a live goldfish in there? And then they zoomed in, and it was just like a like a thing. It's just like a jewel.
Oh, okay. See, I see the connection between the color of whatever that is and on her chest, because I was like, what's that thing on her chest? It doesn't really, why is it orange? But I see it now.
Because she's like supposed to be in burning. Tina Burner on fire.
See, this is why I'm taking leftovers.
Yeah.
And not eating it entirely.
Yeah. It's like when you go eat somewhere, but it's not, it's not your favorite. Like it doesn't taste that great, but you don't want to hurt people's feelings. So you're like, oh, this is so good. I'm going to eat this at my home when I'm like alone so I can really enjoy it. And you take it to go.
I'll take it to go. I might give it out to someone that's like standing outside.
Yeah.
I might let, my roommate eat it.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Everyone should get a piece.
Yeah. And now we have brigiding. What do you think of this?
I think she did fab. She looks great. She moved great. Her connection with the camera. I mean, this girl is a performer, stunter. Always has been. She made a few trips to Chicago, like many, many years ago, before the pandemic, and she would perform at Berlin. And this was before she was on Drag Race. She was so fab. I mean, she had the virality and the internet presence all the way from the Philippines touching the States. And she, I was like, so when are we going to see you again? How do we see you more often here in Chicago? And she's like, well, you're going to have to marry me. I was like, oh, let me think about that. I did a shot. I came back and I turned down the marriage because I was like, wait, this would be a green card marriage. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I mean, I was thinking about it. Cousins have asked me for green card marriages. It's an absolute no, but for her, I would consider.
So, also, like, you're from Chicago. You know what I love? I've never been to Chicago, but you know what I love from Chicago? Portillo's. There's one opened. It's far. It's like an hour away from here. But my friend who's from Chicago, he loves to go there because he's like, it reminds me of my home. So he always picks me up, and then he drives me all the way to Portillo's. And I love their the Italian sandwiches. Love it.
Lemon ice. You like the lemon ice?
Yeah, it's delish. I did not care for the cake shake though. It was a little too much for me. After a few sips, I was like, but everything else, really great.
Yeah, those are thick, but the hot dogs are like, this is the standard Chicago style: onion, peppers, tomato, mustard.
It's great. I love Portillo. It's so great. Anyway, what do you think of the runway?
I liked it. I like this liquid satin fabric. That like watery effect. Now the shape on the front, I know it's made that way to be unique. It's not flattering. And I think there's a way for I don't like the shape of it.
You don't like it? Are you gonna regurgitate?
I'm gonna hold down the food.
Okay.
Cause I mean, I nibbled on this.
Okay.
She looks amazing though, but I don't think it's like a full on. I mean, eat the whole thing.
Yeah, I think it's a nibble. For me too. But I did love her performance. I think she was my favorite of the night in terms of performance. This is probably not my favorite. Also, do you want to know all the options we have for like the Devour and all that stuff? So
I kind of do.
Okay, so Devoured is if you love it, right? It's easy. Then, if you don't like something, but it's like it's bad in an iconic way, we call it Noella.
No.
And then if it's so bad, like it's disgusting almost, like something Wong's shirtless look, then we call it Prolapse.
Oh.
because it's so bad.
Because it's so bad at prolapse. Oh.
Those are the options. So you still use prolapse if you really hate something.
Oh. I wish I could have used this for because there were a lot of prolapse looks this season.
Mostly.
A lot of them came. Yes. She wore the same wig from the end of the last episode all the way through the next end of the next episode. I was confused.
My favorite, not like favorite in a bad way, was when her like look malfunctioned and she just had a battery in her mouth and she walked on the.
She's so creative like that, though. She's so creative like that. I saw her the last time I was in New York last spring. She had a show at Pieces in Manhattan, and I went out to go see her. And she was doing a one-woman show where she said that she'd do 9 numbers.
Oh.
And I think she stopped after 7 because it was like a lot of her running around, crawling on the ground, coming up to you, doing like the whole like, you know, when Michael Jackson in that one video, it's just like, and the screaming, like she would do a version of that. And it's a marathon and I respect her for it. But I think because she was doing that so often, that was like that was kind of like the energy that she brought to Drag Race Philippines. It's just like this chaotic energy.
Like, I just don't get it. How does your look malfunctioned, sure. But then she came out with the battery in her mouth and then she had like a plate of water. Or it was like something and she came in and I don't get it. I don't get what goes in her head, honestly.
This was the technology runway, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I saw the wires and I was like, okay, details. Okay. I see.
Like everybody has this insane like moving and this like, you know, motor, and here she is with a battery in her mouth. I can't even.
Why is she sucking on batteries, girl? What?
Imagine what something would have done. I really want to know. Oh wait, she was in that episode with the hands. Remember, she had like hands coming out from everywhere, but nothing was moving, even though that runway was like a mechanical.
Yes, she's another one. She's another one that will prolapse.
Yeah. Also, fun fact: Tia Coffee was on here like during the thing, and was it this one? Oh yeah, it was something I forgot if she said. Oh, in a TikTok live. So I was on TikTok live with her, and she said that look, the hand one, was a discarded runway from her. And, or maybe I'm like what's the word?
Misquoting or something.
Misquoting is, but she said that she was like, you can use it, but she thought that they were going to improve on it, but they just stuck it on the dress and called it a day.
So she used a backup outfit from her original season that she didn't like for a main runway for her all-star season. Now that something's not clicking.
It's not clicking.
It's not clicking. I'm scared again.
I want her back. I think we deserve her coming back again.
Okay.
I enjoyed her to do another push-up.
maybe even a burpee.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's see the fitness gram pacer test on TV and have her do it.
What if every Slaysian season she comes back?
I think people want someone to go home. They want someone to boo against, and she'll be that bad guy. She doesn't care.
Yeah. So I want her and Gia on the same season. Just to see how they would interact.
Ooh. I want them paired up. Yes. I want them make over each other challenge.
Oh my god.
Gia Gunn is put in some Ting Wong's drag. Yes.
First time we will see Gia cry. on national television.
Yes. And Sung Ting Wong would be so proud to be the one to make that happen, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, last but not the least, what do you think of Viñas?
Viñas. Gorge. Looking
Yeah.
great. I mean, her vocals were definitely the best on the track. She
Yeah, I
had
agree.
the belting, the notes. Her verses what made me want to go stream the song.
Oh, but
I was
you
like, I
didn't.
gotta hear that again. I gotta hear that again. She devoured this portion.
She did. It was good. Okay. So you said it made you want to stream the song. It just
Yeah.
made you want to. You didn't actually do it.
No,
So it wasn't that good then.
it didn't happen. No, I didn't stream it, but I had desire to.
Okay.
I
Sometimes
typed it out
that's
and I
all that
was like,
matters.
you know what? Maybe not.
Yeah. Sometimes that's all that matters, honestly.
What did you think? Did you like the verse?
I liked it. I thought she was good. I will say like she um by default was probably the weakest. Just because Suki was like, if I had to rank it, the other two would be top two and then Suki would be number 4. She would be number 3. You know, like by default, I guess, in a way. But she did good. And what do you think? Oh my god, I just realized my pants, I'm wearing them inside out.
We wouldn't have known unless you said it. Is that Evil Dead shirt too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you.
That Evil Dead, the apartment one. Yes.
Yeah. Because I love the diva here. Oh.
Yes. Oh, yes.
I love her. So.
Yes.
But yeah, I was like, why does it... I don't know why it felt different in my crotchler area. So I was like, okay, what is going on? Okay,
are they
Sorry.
jeans? Are they...
No. It's just, what that you wear inside the house when nobody's
and you felt
looking.
the seam.
Yeah, it just was like rubbing in a weird area, just to say. So I was like, oh, but yeah.
Not rubbing in the weird area. Fans at home. What's it? What's going on over there?
It's good. It's if you hear me suddenly moaning, you're gonna
have to change those pants by the end of the episode. Is what you're saying?
Oh my god! Sorry, I can't get. Okay, let me get back on track. What do you think of Viñas' look?
This is great. This is camp and glam. It's like what good drag is.
Yeah,
it's fashionable. It's just phenomenal. She looks great. Face done right, always. Hair correct. And I've always noted that. I mean, I've always seen that she wears this really bright red lip in every episode with no liners, just one tone bright red, and it works on her. And this is just a great summary to that detail.
Yeah. Are you devouring it?
I'm devouring it.
Wow. I'll eat it. I ate it, I love that Viñas always thinks a little bit funny. Always. It's like the category would be it's not America, but if it was America, she was on America, it's 911 Memorial, and she would do something funny. That she never can think something sad. It's always. Even her emotional story in this was girl.
Right. I don't know if that was a stretch too. I don't know if she was well, I like lips, but it's always a concept with her, which I love.
Yeah.
Love that.
The only thing I wish is that her lip, I do love it. If she had made it, maybe put some glitter on it so that it matches the lips on the dress. Just some, it would have been good.
Something about her drag is she reaches fans who don't watch Drag Race and they watch Drag Race for like the first time and they see her, they're like, oh my god, this is so charming. It's like it's a concept like it's gonna hit harder than someone that looks like absolutely gorgeous and polished, because like let's say like a straight person watching Drag Race, like what's this? They're all beautiful women. This stands out because it has a little bit of a concept behind it.
That's true. That is true. I agree.
I'm saying straight people love this as I'm defending her.
Question for you. Which drag queen from Drag Race, it could be any franchise, anything. Give me 2 drag queens who every straight person would love immediately.
I feel like Latrice. Latrice is just very like warm. I think personality-wise, like probably the best drag queen to hang out with. I'm sure. I haven't done it.
Yeah.
Fashion. I feel like Manila.
I see that.
And I'm not saying that because Slaysian, but like when she pulls out a look, like people, it's like the campiness and also the dragginess and the fashion blend all into one beautifully, perfectly.
Yeah. Maybe Alyssa?
Yes. Yeah. How could I forget?
Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah.
Miss Alyssa Edwards. She's just so passionate.
Oh, I was talking about Alyssa Hunter. I'm just kidding. No. I was talking about Alyssa.
Right. Of course. just
I was gonna...
the pinkering. Pickering.
So, this Untucked. Do you want to talk about the Untucked? Because they were giving all superlatives.
I zoned out during this part. What happened?
It was like they were talking about the eliminated queens and just saying, like one quality, and then they kind of stumbled when it came to something.
Right.
Right. Like something was passionate or something like that, and then they all started laughing.
Yes. That was that early on in the conversation.
Yeah, it was early on in the conversation.
She was the first time.
They reached to CM, and then brigiding. I think brigiding was like stop chanting. Chanting queen, and then Viñas started laughing.
Oh, yes. That was probably the best moment out of this season, was shushing.
Yeah. Please, they love me. I'm safe. I'm safe.
Shh, stop chanting.
Now, we find out that Brigiding Ding has won the challenge. Do you agree?
Yes. I think it was a close top 2. I think Viñas should have been pushed above because of her runway.
Okay.
But in the challenge, I do think brigiding did do better.
Yeah.
Presence-wise.
Oh, because I thought you were going to say like Arizona Brandy should have won.
Really?
I thought that was... No? Okay.
The Arizona Brandy, I think she was just a little too crunchy. Again, it's the crunchiness. People want smooth peanut butter these days. It's charming. She's charming. People really love Arizona Brandy too.
They love her because she's the queen of the people. She's the Princess Diana.
She is. She is the people's princess. And I think it's like that like I'm a little flawed and I acknowledge it too. That makes her really charming. And I think brigiding is like that perfection that maybe like kind of unattainable. So I guess you could say that like the Taylor Swift of it all. I could see Arizona Brandy taking it in the finale if we go that route.
What do you think if a Vietnamese girl was a Taylor Swift fan, what would her tribute album be?
If a Vietnamese girl, is this like a set up punchline that you're about to give me?
I just thought of it. What do you think?
If a Vietnamese girl was a
Yeah.
Swiftie, what would she be?
What would her tribute album be
What
called?
would her tribute album be? Oh,
Say it. I feel like you got it.
I was gonna say Dead Soldier Society.
Oh no! No, no, no.
Cut the cameras. No, I I could do something sweeter.
Should I cut that or should I keep it in the episode?
You can keep it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm Southeast Asian. We suffered from the Vietnam War too. I'm Cambodian,
Yeah,
so I
see?
can
So
say
you
that.
can
Let's
leave
do
it.
that.
So what would it be? What do you think?
Mm. Think of the banh mi pho. What was that album that she recently came out with? Something about a showgirl.
I think you're getting it, yeah.
What is it called? Showgirl?
Life of a Showgirl.
Life of a Showgirl? Life of a bitch. Life of a Vietnamese woman, baby.
No. Life of a Pho Girl.
Oh, okay.
That build-up was not worth it for this long ass
Life
joke
of a
that
pho girl. You know what? Yeah.
Anyway, I personally thought brigiding winning. I agreed with it.
Okay.
Yeah. And what do you
I'm
think
not
of the
mad at
bottom?
it.
Do
I'm
you
not mad
agree?
at it.
Yeah. Do you agree with Suki and Viñas being in the bottom?
No.
No.
I don't think Venus should have been in the bottom. Like her verse was just really strong. She sang, people were shocked.
Yeah.
And I think I would swap Venus out for Arizona Brandy.
Wow. Okay.
Right? What do you think? Do you disagree?
I honestly I thought the decisions was fine this episode.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. But then again, I do think Phineas's look was very much stronger than everybody.
Yes. Yes. And I don't know if it was a production moment, but yes.
So maybe they should have just done a top 2 lip sync. Everybody goes to the finale, let's do a top 2.
I think that would have been fair.
Yeah. But, But what do you think of the lip sync?
Great choice.
Great you like the song?
I mean, they were in their gowns, so a park and bark made sense.
Yeah.
This is like an award ceremony episode, so you want to give the drama. You're selling yourself for that lead actress award.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't like the song.
You didn't like the song?
I didn't like the song. It could have been any other slow song, honestly, but I didn't care for the song. And I'm sorry if she's like a big artist. I'm so sorry, but I didn't care for the song. And even Viñas was like, if this is the song that I get eliminated on, I'm going to quit drag. And I was like, yeah.
Hey, I don't know any of the artists that they're picking, so I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't know what's going on half the time.
Yeah. So who do you think won this?
I think Viñas did win this.
Yeah.
100%. I think it was like neck and neck, and then she was just getting on the ground, and I was like, okay, she really wants it.
Yeah.
And Suki can't really do much movement with the structure of her gown.
Suki can't do much movement anyway.
Oh. My God.
I mean,
but I mean, you said what you said.
I fully. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, do you think that they deserve to both be saved?
I mean, I could have picked a winner. I'll tell you that. Oh. I think they just did a top 4, and you know what? Let me switch because we find out. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, goodbye.
Okay, sorry, I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I mean, we find out that Suki is also saved, and it's a top 4. I think they just saved Suki because they didn't want it to be all Philippines, like all Philippine girls in the top.
That part. I was about to say that there's a production move there for sure.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna move a little bit because I have some things to say. But what do you think of this top 4 overall?
I love it. So I saw this top 4, but I could also see early on. I thought Bernie would be in the top 4.
I agree.
But unfortunate things happened, and she couldn't make it through. But
I fully thought Bernie would be here over Arizona at the beginning.
Yes.
And I thought, not because, she's the greatest, not because she's so good at Drag Race, but I also thought Yua was going to be here. Because I thought USA Queen, they're going to be like, oh, that's what I thought. I thought Suki, if she lands in the bottom, it's over. That's what I thought. But the thing is, sorry, and this might sound mean, and I'm not saying that Suki is not talented or whatever, but I do think that there was a lot of times that Suki was protected from the bottom because they didn't want it to be just Philippine girls. There were moments that I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they saw what Yuhua's runway was bringing. So they were like, this girl, there's no way in hell we can put her in the finale. Suki was the other one that, because Canada, I guess, is the second. After Something left UK, in the international realm, Canada is probably the biggest name after the USA franchise. So it would make sense. They would be like, okay, let's try to keep this Canadian girl as much as we can, because there's no way in hell Yua is ever going to get to the finale with that look.
The viewership.
I'm not saying that to be mean, but I'm just saying in general, that's what I think the thought process was for the production. But
it's just what it is, like they make these producer moves because at the end of the day, they want the views, and they also want to be justified, and they can't be sending home someone that clearly won something. And
that's why I think last episode Suki was given that win, even though she was fine, because they wanted her to go in the finale with like at least 2, one win, 1 badge. And then the episode that she was in the top, I think was the makeover episode, and that was deserved, and we know Suki is gonna do good. But I wish that this energy, like any favoritism or whatever for international girl, I wish they had given it to Kitty, who I think was more consistent, at least in the episodes that she was in. Just my opinion.
But, she there were a lot of girls that didn't get what they deserved, and a lot of girls that were kept on because TV purposes, I guess.
Yeah. So I wanted to see Kitty in the top 4. I'll say that. What about you? Did you have anybody besides Bernie that you wanted to see?
I was very happy with seeing Suki in there. I was like, I want to see her go to the end. Same with Viñas.
I'm not unhappy too, but just saying.
I mean, this is a solid top 4. And I think, I'm going to mirror you and say swap Bernie out for Arizona Brandy. I also could see Kiana moving up too.
Yeah.
Because she was so stellar in those lip syncs, her movement, the way that she defies gravity when she's doing the back roll. Yes.
Yeah. Also, she didn't do badly. Like, the judges wanted to make us think that she was doing really badly. Everybody else was trying to make us think that she was doing badly, but I don't think she was doing badly.
No, by no means.
Yeah. Who I am surprised of, though, is Brigiding, and I'm happy that she's here. Because her original run, she was, I think, the bottom 4 times. And to be here with 5 top placements and like 3 badges, that's great.
And I think she has a lot of pressure too. You know, they're always saying Filipino queens are always saying how she is like a big name internationally, and that she's traveled, and everywhere she goes, people know her, and she has a lot to live up to, and those expectations just kind of force her to perfection. So I'm happy for her. I'm happy to see her here, you know, like looking at this picture and seeing how she just glows with like her choice of fabric and drag. I'm just like, okay, she knows where she's supposed to be.
So last question for you. Who do you want to see win? Oh, I don't know why I put this. Who do you want to see win with this season?
Oh, I think my bias has been out since the beginning, but I think Viñas Deluxe. I think she brought in some really fierce runways. She has an incredible wit, a sense of humor to everything. Her lip syncs just always had something stunty with them, whether it's a leaf blower or something with like something that she pulls out of her crotch. She just thinks like an extra step ahead when it comes to presenting herself on the runway.
I agree.
And stage.
Yeah. I'm rooting for brigiding. I'm team brigiding. I want to see brigiding win. Because I think the growth has been great to see. And it's really great. But I wouldn't be mad if anybody wins, honestly, in this. Everybody has some kind of... Well, we know Suki's not going to win. But outside like the 3 other queens, I'm fine with anybody winning.
They would
this
probably
is sounding like
a
Suki hate
Filipino
from
queen.
me.
What'd you say?
Yeah. This make it sound like a Suki hater. But it's like, I like Suki, but I'm just saying.
I love Suki.
Yeah. Because here's the thing. It's probably going to be a lip sync smackdown.
Yeah.
So, pack it up.
That's my Cambodian queen. My Cambodian, Viet, Thai, Chinese queen.
Yeah. It's like polyglot?
The polyglot, right.
What does that mean? I know it sounds dumb, but it's like...
Multiple...
Oh, wow. You gotta research.
Knowing or using several languages. Oh, okay.
Oh.
What happened to multilingual?
Yeah, that's a better word, I think. It's easy to understand. Polyglot? That sounds like it's like a sexual thing.
Right. Like polycule.
Yeah, like polyglot. I don't know. Anyway, that brings us to the end of the episode. Sylvia, are the spirits talking to you? Who do you think is going to win? What the spirits saying?
The spirits are sitting with me, and they are telling me that the winner's not the real winner, and that will be crowned, and people might be confused. But that's all right. You love who you love. And it doesn't matter who takes the crown. It's about the career that they'll hold after this. So I'm excited. And we're hoping to bring maybe a queen or two from the franchise and perform here, maybe in Chicago. So
I love that.
We're looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah.
She was speaking through me. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh.
I need the land.
I need the land. All land is ancient. She shut her down quick.
Yeah, she was like, our house is only 10 years old. But she was trying to catch her in a lie or something. And it's like, no.
She was. And when that other lady was like, she was like, her name is Hillary. She was like, Hillary. Okay, whatever.
Have you seen the one where it's like, our house is haunted, and then she's like, the owner of the land is Josephus Abercrombie.
Yes.
You gotta look him up.
You gotta look up Josephus Abercrombie. Okay.
What a queen! She and her went at the Salem, where she's like, the reason why you have social anxiety is because you had to name 3 girls to be hanged to be burnt at the stake, and then you named them, and all 4 of you got burned. So of course you have social anxiety.
But you're doing great right now.
Yeah, what a legend.
More of that. More of that, please.
Thank you so much, Sylvia, Aunty Chan, for coming to the show.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Really appreciate it. You were so funny. I mean, I can't. Now, as soon as you leave this this podcast, I want you to pick up the camera and record a audition tape.
Okay. I'll get the Snatch Game out the way first, then.
Yeah, do it, honey. I think RuPaul would love. Because finally someone she knows. It's not some internet. She would appreciate you not doing like Golden Tooth Fairy or like I'm doing the what is it? Boogeyman. I'm doing the Bigfoot. It's like, okay.
She's like, okay, but who does an impersonation?
I'm doing Cupid, girl.
They want to see characters that are real.
Yeah.
They don't want to see the stretch. They don't want you to do like, I don't know, the voice actor of Lois Griffin.
Yeah.
They want to see like something real.
I'm the tit that Acid Betty punched. It's like it's just inside.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I'm thinking on some things. I'm thinking on some things.
That's good.
If I disappear next year in the spring, just know I'm going to an ancient land of Cambodia.
Okay. I need
just for a little family trip.
Okay.
A little family trip, that's all.
You know, if you ever get a direct and you do Sylvia Browne, here's a joke for you. You can be like, I'm sensing a spirit. And then, because if Michelle is part of the panel, because usually they bring Michelle nowadays, you could be like, Michelle, you have a spirit guide behind you. And be like, what? And her name is Merle Ginsburg. And then, like, and I see a bald-headed man walking towards you, Ru. And there's no mirror, so it's not you. It's Santino.
Oh.
There you go.
And she would cackle.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, wait, I like that. That's like we're off to commercial break.
Yeah.
And then we're back. Wait a minute.
There you go.
Wait a minute.
Thank you so much, Aunty Chan. It's okay. Sorry, I keep asking questions. But I'm like, goodbye, and then I'm asking questions.
Yes.
Why? What's the story behind? I don't know if you've told us before. What's the story behind Aunty Cherry Chan?
Aunty Cherry Chan, legally on Facebook, I couldn't put the name Aunty Chan as my Facebook profile. So I was like, well, let's do Cherry Chan. It comes up pretty easy.
Yeah.
And then I was Aunty Cherry Chan for a bit. And then I dropped the cherry and I became Aunty Chan. But then I was like, let's bring the cherry back.
Yeah.
I think it's just fun to have like a middle name.
Yeah.
So
I love
Aunty
that.
became the first name, Cherry became the middle, and Chan, of course, that's my mother's maiden name. Love my mom.
Oh.
Yes. So that's the name.
I love that.
My mother is my mother.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Auntie. Thank you. Aunty Chan.
Thank you. And thank you for having me. This was so fun.
It was fun. You are so funny. And thank you everybody for watching and listening. Please subscribe and you can follow Auntie. No, you tell them where they can follow you.
Yeah, I mean, I think at the bottom is the correct at, so that on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys next week. And also make sure you guys comment, like, all that mess. And then also tune in to Amanda doing the Drag Race UK recaps. So, all right. Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.